Sean.
Freeze! Get an ambulance! He's bleeding bad!
Get away from him! Back off!
No, the shot came from back there, man! Back there!
Move, Spencer!
Well, get some pressure on this man! Get an ambulance! Don't let him die!
Move!
Don't let him die!
Check the alley. Put pressure on the wound and call an ambulance.
Commissioner Donnelly is down. Send EMS.
It sounded like a silencer. You were too far away to hear it, but I heard it. And I came from over there, and I spun around, and I shot the first body I saw. I didn't know it was Sean. I didn't even know he was here. I didn't know, man.
Right.
No.
You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Come on, dispatch. Where's the EMS? I'm losing them.
Yeah, I know my rights.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, but we're doing this by the book, so shut up. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you get out of court, an attorney won't be... You understand your rights as I've explained them to you?
Yeah, you happy? There's nobody back there.
Give me a hand with the commission. She's bleeding all over the place.
Must be an artery.
Put direct pressure on that wound.
They know what they're doing, Spencer, and EMS is on the way, so start talking. What's this about a second shot?
First shot, man. You don't think I just spun around and shot?
Back up. What happened inside?
Where the hell Joe Scully's in there. He was leaning on me.
He threatened you?
Well, no, he's just, it's a basic shakedown deal. He wants part of my club. I told him to shove it. So when I came out here to the parking lot, I expected a little trouble, but I didn't expect this. I looked around, and it looked okay, and then when I got to my car, I heard this dull pop, like the sound of a silencer, and something went past me, and I think it hit my car, so I just spun around, and I shot the first body I saw. I didn't know it was Donnelly. I mean, I didn't know. What are you doing here, anyway?
We had a surveillance team on Scully. When we got word you were inside, we came over. The commissioner wanted to find out what was going down.
Damn him.
Better hope he doesn't die.
What are you talking about? If I wanted him dead, I'd have let Frank Smith shoot him. Down in Puerto Rico. As it is, my wife will never forgive me. You got a single shot in the neck. Come on, Sean. Come on, Commissioner. Let's wear some top gloves. Oh, Jesus. Go. Clear.
Keep pressure on that wound. I need to get a good look at it.
Pupils are sluggish.
Oh, that's really torn the carotid artery in half. We'll have to get him into surgery right away. Amy, get a cardiovascular team into OR stat. Lacerated carotid. And call Tony Jones.
Right away.
What's the blood pressure?
70/30.
Damn, we might lose him.
Sit down, Spencer.
Okay, let's hear it for the record.
I told you everything I know. I ain't saying another word until I see a lawyer.
Then I suggest you call him. Fast. Bobby, check with the hospital. See how the commissioner's doing.
Sounds like a great idea.
Hello.
Justice, it's Luke. I need you.
What's up?
I'm at the police station. I've been arrested for shooting Commissioner Donnelly.
Is he alive?
Barely. He's at GH.
What happened?
It was an accident. But I pulled the trigger.
Okay, look, sit tight. Don't say anything until I get there.
Well, it's too late. I've already been flapping my jaws. I told him everything I know.
All right, well, don't say anything else. I'm on my way.
Yeah, thanks.
10 minutes.
Hello? Oh, hello, Tiffany. It's Audrey.
Hi.
How are you? Tiffany, you must listen very carefully. Sean has been involved in the shooting, and he is here at the hospital. And we need you to come right away. Now, Tiffany, I'll meet you at the ER door.
How bad is he?
They're examining him now, but you need to get here just as quickly as you can.
I'm on my way.
Let the record show that this meeting commenced at 9:47 p.m. President Luke Spencer, his attorney, Justice Ward, Officer McKeon, Detective Garcia. Okay, Spencer, let's start with Joe Scully. Now, here's an individual with a history of arrests, investigations, indictments, no convictions. Come on, what's the relationship between you two?
No relationship.
Really? You're just like the menu at the no-name supper club?
I was there for a one-time meeting with Joe Scully.
What was the purpose of that meeting?
Day before yesterday, Commissioner Donnelly came to my office and got in my face about some of the patrons at Luke's. Specifically, Joe Scully. Later the same day, I had a meeting with my partner and Mr. Scully in which I attempted to impart Commissioner Donnelly's sentiments.
I just bet.
Mr. Scully was not satisfied, but he called me later and invited me to the no-name for what I assumed would be a resolution of the issue.
So what happened?
I told you what happened. I got there, he put the squeeze on me. He wanted a piece of the action at Luke's.
Were there witnesses?
No.
And he threatened you?
Let's say I didn't like his attitude. When I left there, I anticipated trouble.
Trouble? Mr. Spencer, we're talking about aggravated assault. And God help you if the commissioner dies. You can do better than that!
Detective. You've already established that Mr. Scully has a history of arrests with no convictions. Obviously, the man is not stupid. There are ways of making threats without coming right out and saying you're going to shoot someone in the back. I believe that Mr. Spencer had legitimate cause to be concerned.
Is that how you characterize it, Spencer?
Yeah, I would. I was a little wired, maybe. I was definitely cautious. And then when I got to my car, I heard this dull pop, like I told you, the sound of a silencer. I felt something go past me and slam into my car. I whirled around, and I fired at a figure in the shadows. It turned out to be Sean.
The shot that caused you to fire, Commissioner
I fired at a figure in the shadows. I didn't know who it was.
This alleged shot was heard only by you.
It was also heard by Sean. Otherwise, he wouldn't have whipped around. That's why his back was to me.
So you say. Why didn't any other police personnel hear it?
I told you about 100 times, Garcia. It was a silencer. Maybe you were too far away to hear it.
That doesn't explain why we found no casing, no slug.
What do you want me to do, hold your hand through this? Maybe there was no casing because whoever fired the shot picked it up. Maybe there was no slug because it's in my car. Have you checked the pink dinosaur?
Your car's in the lab right now.
Good.
Detective, would you mind telling us what you think Mr. Spencer's motive would be for deliberately shooting the commissioner?
He had an ongoing feud with the commissioner.
Feud?
You were aggravated. It's common knowledge you've been frustrated with the commissioner since your return to Port Charles. Your relationship with him has been shaky at best.
You know nothing about my relationship with Sean. I've known Sean since you were in short pants.
Easy, Luke.
No, if you'd give up this predisposition, you'd see the whole thing was an accident. I was defending myself against an unidentified assailant.
We have absolutely no corroboration of that.
Sean! Ask Sean!
You better hope we can.